Is Audi-e-tron an electric car? What's the range of this car? Do you want to know how much it costs? If you want to know the answer, keep watching until the end. The Audi-e-tron is one of the best electric sedans on the market right now. Its all-electric powertrain provides thrilling performance and top-tier luxury and perfect silence. It's one of the most important new Audi models in recent years. It's a totally electric luxury car in the shape of a four-door SUV, which is quite popular in today's crossover and SUV-crazed auto business. It's also the first electric Audi to be sold in the United States, as the brand's first electric vehicle, the short-lived R8 e-tron, was not available here. Despite being aimed at the masses, this e-tron is a significant deal, and it's merely the beginning. Under the e-tron roof, a sexier crossover and sedan will follow. With the advertising tagline, "Electric has gone Audi," Audi is foreshadowing the coming flood. So, how is Audi planning to go electric? We dug into the e-tron's technical, stylistic, and other details to help you understand what it's saying. So, what's new for now? Let's check it out. The e-tron has undergone numerous improvements, all of which have benefited users. To begin with, the starting price has been reduced by over $10,000. This puts the e-tron within the reach of a far larger number of buyers. By adding a premium grade, Audi was able to drastically cut the price. Previously, the Premium Plus was the most affordable e-tron. Other enhancements for this year are also critical. The SUV's overall range has been extended by 20 miles. The premium trim may be upgraded with the Convenience Plus package, which adds a bolder design and more safety features. Finally, charging ports have been added to both sides of the e-tron's higher trims to make charging easier. Do you believe it has exceptional capabilities, and have you heard about the boost mode? People may be surprised to learn that the Audi e-tron can produce over 400 horsepower. It can produce approximately 500 pound-feet of torque and reach a top speed of 124 miles per hour. This is the main reason why the e-tron could be a game-changer. Its figures are out of the norm, and this degree of performance is usually reserved for high-performance SUVs and sports cars. The e-tron can accomplish a lot with simply electric motors. The e-tron has something called boost mode. It's a unique setting that can be accessible by switching to sport driving mode and pressing the right pedal all the way down. When boost is used, the SUV can reach its peak capability for a limited time. On a wide highway or a long straight country road, boost mode might be entertaining. The e-tron not only looks like a large SUV, but it also performs like a heavy-duty vehicle in several areas. It has a 4,000-pound towing capability, which is higher than many of its traditional competitors. Yes, the majority of e-tron drivers will not tow that much on a regular basis. It's wonderful to have the choice anytime folks need to transport equipment to a job site or bring their own grown-up toys with them on vacations, such as boats and jet skis. The Audi e-tron is equipped with QUATTRO all-wheel drive and is able to respond to any condition. When the road is clear and the vehicle is driving in a straight line, the e-tron performs admirably, with power directed primarily to the rear wheels. Power can be redistributed if the SUV enters a turn at high speeds, encounters inclement weather, or encounters difficult terrain. Audi's QUATTRO system has been demonstrated to be exceptionally responsive and capable of sustaining traction. Is there enough space? When three adults try to get into the rear seat of some SUVs, it becomes clear that there is more space than there really is. Fortunately, the new e-tron does not have this problem. Audi's electric SUV features a roomy interior. There is nearly as much legroom in the back as there is in the front. The second row should accommodate larger travelers easily. There have been various reservations about the viability of 100% electric automobiles. After all, no one wants to be stranded on the side of the road due to a power outage. This should not be an issue with the Audi e-tron, which boasts a range of 222 miles. At home, the e-tron can be charged using a conventional outlet or a special 240-volt charging station. E-trons are usually charged overnight using the faster type of outlet. E-tron drivers can also take advantage of an increasing number of public charging stations. To locate neighboring stations, there's an app available. Audi is recognized for producing stunning automobiles. The e-tron features the iconic Audi grille and body curvature, as well as aluminum roof rails, aluminum trim, and a rear spoiler on the tailgate. The SUV comes with 20-inch wheels with a bicolor design and 5 double spokes as standard equipment. In the e-tron, there are 4 separate temperature zones. This allows everyone to have a say in how hot or cold their regions are. Standard heated seats and a heated steering wheel can help keep the cabin warm in the winter. Front passengers and select e-tron grades can use the seat ventilation system in the summer. Well, what about the safety features? Let's find out. The primary responsibility of an automaker is to produce safe and dependable vehicles. With the e-tron, Audi has clearly met those requirements, and some would say that it has gone above and beyond. Audi Pre-Sense Front is standard on all e-trons, which means they can detect when a frontal accident is approaching. The SUV can alert the driver to the problem and maybe apply the brakes to avoid a collision. Similar systems may be seen all over the Audi. When there is someone in a blind area, the vehicle can make it far less likely to back into another vehicle or change lanes. Drivers in the Audi can be informed when they go too near to other vehicles in front or behind them using the parking system. The 360-degree perspective is also extremely beneficial. The e-tron appears to have a high-tech function in every nook and corner. A power tailgate starts at the back of the vehicle and is pretty convenient. Audi's virtual cockpit is a computerized instrument panel located behind the steering wheel. Navigation and smartphone connectivity are both included. The 10.1-inch screen serves as a showstopper, allowing users to access apps, control music playing, make phone calls, and more. Even the headlights include fascinating characteristics such as brilliant LEDs and the ability to be animated. Audi delivered 17,641 e-tron cars to customers worldwide in the first half of 2020. Despite the tough market environment caused by the coronavirus pandemic, this represents a rise of 86.8% over the previous year. As a result, the completely electric Audi model is far ahead of its competitors in the global full-size battery electric vehicle SUV category. It's even Europe's best-selling electric SUV overall. Experts were impressed by the Audi e-tron's technological advances. For the development of the virtual exterior mirror, Audi earned the Display Industry Award 2020 from the Society for Information Display. This is one of the industry's highest honors. Customers are enthusiastic about the technology. Camera-based outside mirrors were chosen by 1/3 of all consumers. The Audi e-tron marks the start of an extensive electric offensive that will include all 20 fully electric models by 2025. The Audi e-tron Sportback was added to the e-tron family in April. The S versions of the e-tron and e-tron Sportback, which were introduced just recently from the sporty spearhead of the model series. Customers can expect another major highlight the coming year. The Audi e-tron GT will be unveiled by the 4 Rings. The e-tron GT's most crucial ingredients are performance and an expressive design. It emphasizes the brand's sportiness while also continuing the success story of the Audi e-tron and electric Q vehicles. Is it worth it for consumers to buy e-tron? The e-tron is an intriguing alternative as an all-electric vehicle. Anyone who has doubts about the capabilities of electric automobiles should set them aside. The e-tron is more powerful than most modern cars, with a strong towing capability and rapid acceleration. Did you find the video interesting? Is it informative? Then be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive updates of our daily dose. Also, don't forget to like and share our videos. Will you consider purchasing an Audi e-tron after watching this video? Do let us know in the comment box below. Without a doubt, the e-tron is an interesting car. It's ready to take on challenges while providing a smooth ride thanks to its all-electric powertrain. In addition to being flexible and fast, the Audi e-tron is stylish and classy. It has a great blend of features, and as long as people can afford it, it would be an enjoyable SUV to drive.